Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to have all of you here with us this evening for our annual induction to the Huntington High School chapter of Rho Kappa, the National Social Studies Honor Society. Before we begin, I kindly ask you to join Club Officer Jalen Fuentes in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Thank you, Mr. Levy. Now if you can all repeat after me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Good evening. My name is Valerie Rogel, and I am honored to be this year's president of Huntington High School's National Social Studies Honor Society. Despite the current pandemic, we are thrilled to have the opportunity to induct new members, and none of this would be possible without the assistance of my fellow officers. I'd like to thank our advisor, Ms. Balducci, Vice President Ella Siepel, Corresponding Secretary Ryan Aguirre, Recording Secretary Jalen Fuentes, and Treasurer Julie Rogel for all of their help in getting this year's induction off the ground. The social sciences have been an essential part of the Huntington experience for as long as we can remember. At first glance, classes ranging from world history to U.S. history teach us about the past and inspire us to consider where we as a society are going. Courses in psychology open our eyes to the inner workings of each individual and what motivates them to pursue certain goals. And economics reminds us of the underlying effort to make a world a better place through the exchange of goods and services in order to reflect the nuances of a consumer's demand. Ultimately, however, these courses have more in common than one may originally assume. Social studies as a whole teaches students the value of considering alternate perspectives, whether across time periods, geographic boundaries, or socioeconomic strata. High school students are encouraged to consider the responsibilities of citizens, ultimately incorporating these values that they develop inside the classroom into a real-world setting. Consequently, I would like to thank our newest members for their interest in all that our Honor Society has to offer. Shortly, you will become part of a community that emphasizes empathy, discussion, and above all, the pursuit of knowledge and excellence. During these unprecedented times, we still have the opportunity to continue some of our most celebrated traditions and events, and I can't wait to forge this path alongside each one of you.
Good evening, my name is Deborah Balducci. I am the Faculty Club Advisor for the Social Studies Honor Society. First and foremost, tonight we would like to acknowledge the Board of Education, Superintendent of Schools, James Polanski, Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction, Beth McCoy, Assistant Superintendent of Finance, Dr. Kathleen Acker. A special thank you to Principal Brendan Cusack, Assistant Principal Gamal Smith, Assistant Principal Dr. Lizette Lors, as well as the parents and guardians who are attending this virtual induction ceremony. We would like to thank you all for your support. Tonight we will be inducting students into Rho Kappa. Rho Kappa is the National Social Studies Honor Society. It is the only national organization for high school juniors and seniors that recognizes excellence in the field of social studies. The students tonight that we are honoring are deserving of recognition for their outstanding interest, understanding, and appreciation for social studies. We will now begin the induction process, which will be led by Club President Valerie Rogel and Vice President Ella Siepel.
Our name, Rho Kappa, is taken from two words of Semitic origin. Rho is derived from resh, meaning head, and Kappa is derived from kaf, meaning palm of the hand. Both these terms symbolize our firm belief that knowledge without service, a helping hand extended in service to others, is useless. Before us are 4 candles, symbolizing the major values of Rho Kappa.
The white candle represents veritas, or truth. According to Nadine Gordimer, a South African author, the truth isn't always beauty, but the hunger for it is. In social studies, we seek the truth. The truth we seek is untarnished by prejudice or bias. It is this search that leads to greater understanding of the world and humanity's place in it.
The green candle stands for scientia, or knowledge. The great philosopher Euripides stated, "Whoso neglects learning in his youth loses the past and is dead for the future." As a member of Rho Kappa, you have the distinction of being one who seeks knowledge in your youth, and you are therefore building upon your understanding of the past in order to create a future of your own and that of the world in which we live. The gold candle represents sapientia, or wisdom. As Justice Oliver Wendell Holmes said, it is the province of knowledge to speak, and it is the privilege of wisdom to listen. Wisdom is the tool we use to discern what is true and how to value that truth.
The blue candle represents officium, or service. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others, Indian political leader Mohandas Gandhi once said. True civic engagement in school or community service lies not within what you do, but why you do it. Madeline Bavaro, Johanna Campos Moreira, David Canas Granados, Theodora Carnisi, Cassidy Casabona, Charlotte Cheshire, Grace Colavecchio, Nesa Escobar Riso, Eric Flores Reyes, Kira Francis, Juliana Freebolin, Emily Geller, Ashley Janau, Charles Giaramonti, Kimberlyn Hernandez Felice, Brianna Isasa, Alexis Kaludas, Jasjeet Kaur, Alexandra Costera,
Jillian Laturco, Christopher Machin, Victoria Mangan, Grace McCallion, Caitlin Murtaugh, Margot Niddickman, Caroline O'Rourke, Ryan Porzio, Allison Quinn, Kaylin Quintanilla Villalobos, Luke Rinaldi, Yanira Rivera, Emily Roberts, Hannah Roberts, Joseph Rambaldi, Chloe Sheeman, Aaron Yee, Richard Zabore.
And now we begin the induction. Although virtual, I request that all inductees repeat after me. I do promise to serve others, to search for truth, to utilize knowledge, and to seek wisdom through the pursuit of academic excellence in the social studies. I promise service to Huntington High School and to the community. For true scholars of the social studies, lead by example. Congratulations, I now pronounce you members of Rho Kappa. Thank you all for joining us tonight to honor these students and their contributions. Congratulations to all new members and have a great evening. Thank you so much.